10 skills that are hard to learn but will definitely make you successful. All of us want to be successful in our lives. But when it comes to the real success, most of us do not know what are the different skills we must possess that will make us famous, rich and successful. So what I have done is I have taken up the 10 skills possessed by the most successful people of the world that if you achieve those skills, you are definitely going to succeed in your life. According to Cuban, the first and the most important skill that you must possess is being honest with yourself. You know, many people, they offer many services, offer many products to the people, but they lie to themselves. If they fail in selling any product, they tell themselves, no, my product is very good. No, the service I'm providing is better than the other person. So you have to try to be honest with yourself. You have to do the SWOT analysis of your product, of your service, and see whether that product is good or not. If that product is good, then you have to go for the selling. Otherwise, if there are some shortcomings in the product, you have to improve it for the betterment. So stop lying to yourself, be very honest with yourself, and if you have to possess any skills, if you have to acquire some knowledge for anything, just go for it. According to Oprah Winfrey, you have to focus on your talent. What happens is when we really want to be successful in our life, we try to imitate other people. If we feel that, okay, this person is very successful and this person is providing a particular service to the other person, we just try to imitate them and we start offering the same service, which does not work. So what you have to do is you have to identify your own niche, you have to identify your own talent. Is that talent is what that you also possess, or that is something you do not possess and you are just trying to imitate it? So if you focus on your talents and if you focus on the services that you actually have the skills for, then only you are going to succeed. According to Nelson Mandela, there is one skill that you must possess if you really want to be a good leader and if you really want to succeed in life, which is the listening skill. So listening skill does not mean that you always have to listen to others. What actually it means is you must be last one to speak. If you have to express your opinion out of the entire group, you must be the last one to speak. So Nelson Mandela once shared a story about himself. He said that when I was very young, I used to go with my father for his meetings. There were two things I observed. Number one was they always used to sit in a circle. And number two was my father never used to speak in the beginning. He always asked for other people's perspective, other people's opinion, and he was always the last one to speak. And this I do not have to tell it to anybody, that Nelson Mandela is one of the most renowned leaders that everybody is inspired of and all of us want to become like him. So in order to be very successful like Nelson Mandela, this is one quality you have to learn from him, which is you have to practice active listening. You must speak, but only at the end. Keep your opinion to yourself and express it at the end of the conversation. According to a famous psychologist, Robbins, one quality that you must possess is to stay in your present moment. So what she says is you must focus on your present in order to succeed in your future. What happens is most of the people carry the baggage of their past mistakes, of their past regrets, and they focus a lot on the future. That if in present I'm going to do this, what would be my future? In place of that, you must focus on your present. If you put all your energies on your present moment and you give your 100% in the present, then only you are going to succeed in future. Another thing that she says is 40% of your happiness is hereditary, that you get from your family, but 60% is in your hands. So that 60% will only come when you focus on your present, work really, really hard with lot of positivity, then only you are going to succeed and win everything in future. According to Meryl Streep, having empathy is another quality that you must possess if you really want to succeed in life. So, being empathetic does not always mean that you understand the other person's perspective and empathize with them. What it actually means is, yes, you have to understand the other person's perspective, but being empathetic is very, very important and useful to regulate your own emotions. And in this criteria, there is a little difference between being male and a female. Females are born more empathetic as compared to males. So males have to literally practice empathy if you really want to succeed in their lives. So these were the top 5 skills that I've taken from the famous personalities if you really want to succeed in your life. In order to watch the other part of the video, you can go to the part 2 of the same video where I have made a list of the next 5 skills that you must possess.